Seems that we're outside today. This is the first time I'm actually being outside, and today I'll be teaching you something extremely good how to make. It might be hard because let me count first. Let me see. You may this is all made of cardboard tubes, and maybe even a bit of cardboard is needed. So firstly, I'm gonna count how much like cardboard tubes I needed. Okay, if I'm correct, at least one long roll should be good. And plus, sneaky me. No wait, I'm not sneaky. No, nothing. Okay, we need at least one big one, so these small ones can slide through them. And how much small ones? Let me count. It'll be a second. Okay, wait. I can't really think, wait. I'm going to count all the tubes that are in my bag. We need at least small tubes and also one big tube, like one of these. So, as I said, sliding in. Okay, let's start. So firstly, you have to arrange your tubes into a configuration like this 2 times, because then these are for the walls of the cupboard. Now let them dry for a bit, and unless you're impatient, just blow them with the glue. Okay, just blow them with everything. Here are the material. By the way, I forgot a list. Material needed are gum glue or PVA glue, and also maybe a bit of hot glue if you have a glue gun. Okay, so let's start. So as I said, I told you I'll give you some time to do it. You can just slow down or pause the video if you want to. But all I'm going to say is that here these, you arrange them into 1x4. So then stick them together by. I'll put it up in there so you can see. Gum glue or PVA in the exact middle, so they can stick together. If you want a bit on the sides too. Good. Now after that, you just have to put them down like normally, and do the other 2, and then stick those 2 together in the 1x4 configuration instead of it. It might seem hard to you, but all I know is that this is the second time I'm doing this since I already done the 2x2x3s. And then after you do that, you can speed up this video if you want to. Plus, uploading this video should take an hour or so. Yep. Now we have to wait until every piece of stupid glue dries. Like that. This is actually pretty hard. It might seem easy for some people, but it's actually hard. I think I'm using too much gum glue. I'm nearly out. Look, I still have PVA glue down there. Now wait for all of these to dry. And do another layer of those. You need 2 layers. So, you have the 2 layers, right? Good. Then take one of these, right? And as I said, what I just did before, but this time stick these tubes on top of the tubes you just did before. You might not see, but here's what it seems like. This, just like the whole side. So the one you just glued will just look like will look like this, but then just add that onto the other one, which makes it look like this is like double. Slowly and surely this might be a bit hard, but yeah, you can do it. You know what? I'm going to go get my PVA glue now because we need that soon. I'm full on PVA. Good. You might want to pause for a bit, otherwise this will go into a bit too long. So okay, I'm going to use PVA glue now, I guess. The PVA is jammed. the PVA is stuck. It might take a moment to get rid of this, but yeah, just. Actually, I don't know. We're just gonna finish using the clear gum glue for a bit, since the PVA is stuck. You know what I mean? If something's like broken, you can't really use it, I guess. Keep doing that for the other 4. This will take a long time. 23 minutes to say least. I betcha. And guys, after this, the next video I'll do will be in a few days time, 3 to 4 days time, because that's when Melbourne, Australia, can see a partial solar eclipse on the 4th of December. You could also see it in Antarctica if you fly to Antarctica right there. But yeah, I don't want to, since that's going to take too long of time. We're just gonna make the solar viewing platform, and yeah, kaboom, done. Okay, after you've done the 2x4, slowly hold it and go into a place where it can slowly set and dry. Now for the time you guys been waiting for. I have to clear this PVA glue first. Now, since we've done all of that, you can start combining them together, but you better not, because yeah, it's gonna break. Take one of these again, but this time put this in here. Since these like the longer rolls are a bit like bigger than the smaller rolls should be able to fit in. If it couldn't, you could just go buy some bigger rolls, or we can do some complicated moves that I don't know how to. So you do this, right? Then we're going to start using the piece of cardboard, or you can use the other rolls if you need. I'm going to use a roll since I don't have a scissor. Is there any scissors here? Excuse me, I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go get some scissors because I literally don't have anything. Be back. Good, but here. Good, we're done. We've got scissors now, which is extremely convinced. Anyways, let's close the correct door this time. Slap. Now we snip. That's what I say at least. We do a snip, like just a small snip. And if you don't know what I mean, yeah, depends. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Yeah. If I'm correct, it should be about a bit taller than this. Like only about that big, like that tall, onto this crease. So you might have to make it that big. That tall at least. Otherwise you probably won't be able to make it. I hate these scissors so much. You know what I'm gonna swap? Should I? Everybody, should I swap scissors? Yeah, vote yes in the comments, because I'm gonna make these things into adult videos. And nobody say that, yeah. You know. Okay. If you guys are bored, just keep doing this. Just keep doing. If you haven't caught up, just pause and then yeah. And if you think this is too boring, then yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to have to keep take with this rough scissor. That's so bad I don't even want to use this scissor ever again, because this is pretty blunt. That's way better. That's way better. Okay, that's a tip. Hold the scissor like this and cut like tick, tick. It might hurt a bit for your other fingers, but it's craft. It's craft. You never know what to do anyways. Craft is craft. Everything is everything, whatever I talk it out. Okay, now you keep cutting. 10 minutes! Okay. this will probably be one of my longest video I ever recorded. Since I'm just starter and I only have a few videos that are pretty short too. So this will be my longest one since we're making a real big craft. And don't cut yourself, by the way, and I didn't. Now, after you cut through that, you have a few big choices to do. You can do whatever you want. This can even be a project for your school or anything. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with this. After, you can even give it to your mom. And also, yeah. Here's the tip. If you have cut this part, look. If you have cut this part, the bottom part, like wiggy waggy, just do this. Snip, snip. Now you take this and cut that. Yeah, basically. Pretty easy. Or you can just cut the other side, which is probably easier, but it's your choice. I'm a YouTuber and it's your choice to watch those things too. You might think that's not always my choice, but it's always you guys' choice, your guys' choice. If you want it to be your guys' choices. Okay, this is where you need the hot glue gun. So if you're not an adult, then you're not an adult. I don't know what I'm talking about. Help. Okay, you can smell the hot glue burning on my hot glue gun. It's even a low temperature glue gun. It's already burning. Yeah. Now, firstly, but before you do that, you might have to cut an empty bit, like a tiny swirl. You might need to actually. What am I talking about? There's an enormous fly coming towards me, and you also might need to do this, so you can put that like right there, so it like right there, stick it on, so it can go onto the thing. You know what I mean? So it can turn and close and turn and close and turn. You know what I mean? But then if you don't have it, this is just gonna happen. It's gonna get stuck because if you can't glue this to this, because this is the thing that has to be spinning. So that means this will be the door. Plus, if we do that, that's that, and then if I do that, yeah, just do, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go get that piece of cardboard that's just fallen. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna unjam my glue now. If you guys are still working, then work. Because all I'm doing right now is I'm jamming. Doesn't matter. That's done. It should work now. And we also need a roof of it. So cut another of this, but a different version, like a tiny bit longer, like that much. Where's my scissors gone? Measure that by that. Yeah, do some bit of measuring if you want to. So I'm gonna cut that right there if you want me to show you how to do this, but nah, it's as I showed you. Cut it right about like right there, like one pinky finger. That's how much. Okay, like literally measure this with the 2 by 3, and then just like measure how much that is, and then from the other way, you know what I mean? The other way, which is also now this way, then you have to measure that with a 4 by 4, because that's how 4 by 2 at least, and that's how you measure that. Good. So it's right there, about-ish. Now that's a bit smaller than I expected, but this is an ordinary cupboard. Now you have to do that twice. Yeah. There's nothing wrong about doing something twice in craft. So this is just craft. Do that twice. Just slow the video down if you need help, and quick the video if it's like too slow. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna cut that up later since that's only for the roof. Now, since we have this and also have that into little pieces, firstly, take this, then no. Take this and slide it like right there. No, right there. And then glue that onto there. You know, guys know what I mean, and yeah. It might seem boring to you, this thing, but it's actually good if you want a Mother's Day gift or a gift for something. Is it working? I got it. Good. Then let that dry for a bit. Now all you have to do is wait for a bit until everything dries. Now I'm just gonna have to cut this open, and if you want to do something else, then do the other things that you have to do. A bit you can wait a bit. You can pause the video, like stop the video for a bit, and go out and do whatever you want. Right now, all I'm doing is basically letting the glue dry on every one of my stuff. If your glue is jammed too white and you use the scissors to, you know what I mean, and then wait. Okay, go have a rest. Well, I cut out my stuff. Snips. Do I have a box cutter? I'm pretty sure there's a box cutter out here. I'm gonna see if I can find that box cutter. No box cutter. Let's keep going. Oh no, it's gonna fall. If you see any of your craft trying to fall, then just rearrange it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Firstly, let me show you how to cut. And you don't even know how to cut. Well, you do know, but I want to teach you. This is hard, so hard that I want to go before. Well, that was loud. Now, cut this. We need a bit more snip. Done. Perfect. Perfect. This will be the bottom, and you can do that again for the top. But this time it will be easier. You can just do this and cut that out. Yeah. But for safety, I'm going to cut mine out a bit bigger. Pock. Okay, do whatever you want. What the heck? Oh my god, that's a big fly. Good, that's that. Now you guys know what to do. Snip that thing again. Oh, such a cute little fly. So fat. That's the cutest fly I've ever seen. Then you can come back. Come back. In case you're out of here, come back. It's time to finish this project. I'm not gonna dab. Oh no, it's gonna be stuck to the floor, is it? I'm pretty sure my first glue one has not completely dried. the glue on my first one hasn't completely dried, but it's stable enough. So you can start doing the gluing up if you want to do it. When you want to, basically when you want to. That's all I'm gonna say. JK. This cupboard might be a bit small for you, so if you want a more advanced one, I may be making a better video now, or soon. Start gluing everything on it. If you got glue on your hands, go wipe your gluey hands on your paper towel. Now what I do? Yeah. I'm stupid. Glue has been applied. Take. Flip over. Stick. Now, 2 words. Wait. 1 word and 1 syllable. Wait. Do it with the other one that you also have done. Oh! Okay, I think that might be enough. And I failed again. Clap. I'm going to use this small piece of, I'm going to see if I can find a small, I'm going to cut out a small piece of cardboard to paste this. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Extremely good idea. It's just a bit too much of... Where should I put this? It'll come out anyways. PVA is not that strong, but strong enough. I guess that this was a bit too big. I think the 4x4 is too big. Nope, it's just perfect. Just an incy bit oversized. I have my own idea, so this is only an idea. It might not work for you, but you can try finishing this. For me, this thing will go right there. So if you like need any glue, then go get some glue. If you don't need any glue, then go get some no glue. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that please finish this. This is one of my best videos I've done so far. It might be a long, but yeah, it's good. Please finish this. And like and subscribe and do whatever you want to my channel. And please like and subscribe, and so I can get 1 million subscribers. And maybe we'll get 100k subscribers. I can get a silver play button. I can daydreaming. Okay, let's start. Now wait for that all to dry. But right now, this could have dried a bit. So right now, if you want to, you can start working on this. And I can teach you now, but I don't want to since mine's not like completely dry. But let's start anyways. Done. All I know is that this might be a bit risky, and if it won't work for you, I'm sorry. Literally gluey side down. That's so unlucky. I just dropped this and there's a whole bunch of glue on this and went gluey side down. I'm gonna rub this glue like that. It should stick. This is my longest video so far. Confirmed Illuminati. What the heck am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. What the heck am I? Yeah, doesn't matter. If you can wait for this to dry a bit more. Now that's a good idea in case you have dropped your glue like what I did. I recommend you to do it because I dropped my glue. And if you have to, bad luck, bro. Bad luck, whoever you are. But yeah, life is life. That's a big rule. My biggest rule to tell you guys is that life is life. You guys might not be able to get whatever you want in life, but yeah, life is life. Now you just wait, and while you're at it, you can move this thing somewhat over to the back because we won't be needing that for a bit. Take this, yeah, put it on. And wait for that to dry too. Oh god, I got glue on my hands. Okay, now you do that and the door's nearly finished too. Oh no. Oh yay. Let's wait for that to dry. You might be here for a bit or like a long while, or you can just like go ahead and do whatever you want for a bit for like a little rusty. But I would recommend you to stay with every move that I make, because that's how you be perfect. Well, not perfect, but good at craft at least. Oh no, my glue tower has fell. Oh yay, I put it back up. Now you just wait. For a few hours at least, because my glue dries in a long time. If your glue won't dry soon enough, you can start doing other stuff if you want to, or you can keep working on the door. You can work on the levels in there that you can also make. I'm going to teach you how to make the levels. PVA glue and 3 of these. I'm going to come down first so you can see. Stick them together. 1 stick, 2 stick, 3 stick, like that. This will have 1 million views. Please let this first video to be past 10k. I'm not a popular viewer. Good. The background's a bit messy, so you can move a few items if you want to, or you cannot, which is a bad idea. Okay, now all you have to do is glue those together. I have to move to a new place over here since it's a bit messy, but you'll still see if I move this over, right? Okay, here's what we've done so far. Oh, don't step on glue. Good. Glue. This is a perfect angle and I didn't even notice for the whole video. Now let that stick together. Now let those stick together. Let everything stick together and you can wait for now. Wait, did it? It went off again. It's hard, as you can see. Craft and origami, but that's craft. It's origami is craft and craft is origami, and sometimes origami is even art and sometimes craft is even art. You know what I mean? Everything can be everything and some things can be not anything. So if you keep doing that, I'm gonna add a bit of glue to this. Let's wait. Oh no. 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 The table's messy. Oh. No. Please. No. Oh, no. No. Well, it still works. At least it still works. Let that dry. You can clearly see the glue has gone berserk. Now hit your head with this one 1 million times. Actually, no. Right now, I'll teach you how to make on a different project, which is only needed. Wait, where is it gone? We're going to do watercolor paint. Actually, should I teach you how to do origami and watercolor paint? We're going to teach you how to do watercolor. Today we're gonna play. Today we'll be practicing how to paint. Clearly. What do you think I'm doing? Paint. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Stuff. Palette, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go get some water for this. I'll be back in a bit if you can even hear me. Extremely big fail. Now, carry this to that. Good. Guys, I'm coming. I'm just collecting water. Water. Okay, good. Now we need color. Oh my god, I sneezed up on the glue I just tipped on earlier. Watercolor. It's fun. We're going to start whatever color you need. But today we're going to paint a tree. All you need is dark green and also an inchy bit of brown or yellow ochre. Good. Ochre. Okay. Hard to pronounce sometimes. I'm turning in the ochre. You know what? Doesn't matter. But learning how to paint a tree, or you can paint a million trees while you're at it. We can use watercolor, or we can just use acrylics. This is watercolor class, so yeah, I suggest you use watercolor. Good. Now, tippy color. That means mix the colors. Mix the colors into the water, not mix those two colors together. Perfect. Now, take a piece of paper and let me show you something. Firstly, you take your mini brush. You take the big brush, like this big, and dip it into the yellow ochre. And paint a small tree stump. Something like this. This is only a winter tree, I think, or autumn tree. So this might, the autumn tree is a bit better than this. So then you get the Incy brush, dip it in the green, and then slowly, and keep doing this for the rest of the tree. That's it. This is supposed to be craft class, but it ended up turning into art class. The tree might not look as good, but all I know is that mine might be worse than you. So if you did this better than me, please leave a like and hit that like button. It will turn blue. Wait, I'm gonna imitate some key. It would. Don't have to worry, but here is the tree. Task completed. It should be dry by now. Ah! Right now, I'm pretty sure you can start using this. Ah! That didn't happen. That definitely didn't happen. Only the piece of paper. I'm on a computer. There's literally glue on the computer. I'm just use my shirt. It's PVA glue. It'll rub off anyways. It doesn't even feel like there's glue dropped there. Good. Now all I need to do is the rub it, push. You might need the hot glue now, but the hot glue is easier because it dries quick and also I stepped in the glue! No! Nothing happened. Okay, let's hot glue. I've no hot glue left. Good. I bet this won't work, but if it works, I'll be surprised. Definitely extremely surprised. Push. Why is it always tipping this way? I don't know why. Okay, good. Now I don't think this will work. I'm surprised if this works. Will be at least. Oh my god. Good. So that's that. Then you glue the other corner. Put PVA glue on the edges of all the corners of the toilet paper rolls. This will be an extremely long video. If this even sticks, it will work. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, maybe. That goes there. Now, if I'm correct, we also need this now. Put that there in case everything goes wrong. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, it kind of worked. Oh my god! I didn't think it works. Hey, it worked a bit. It worked a bit, yeah. It kind of worked. Mostly worked. Gotta be honest, it doesn't seem as good as it was before, but yeah, it works. Oh, we know that it works. It might be a bit messy, but yes, it works. Good. Now wait for everything to dry. You're already done with your own like cupboard, but you're not done with your full cupboard. That's a word. Is full cupboard a sentence or a phrase? Tell me in the comments. If yes, say yes. If no, say no. Yeah, very common. Risky move. Yay! The risky move works. Now all we have to do is wait for 10 hours. Again. Okay. Now we have to remove. Oh my god, that's tight. Might seem like a bad idea, but remove this. The one that's like the only first one. I don't want to tip it over, otherwise it'll fail. And put this into place. Put this in place. You know what I mean? This is the door. So, you know what I mean? Stick that on and you have your own cupboard. Or you can make it another level by just sliding this in. But that's risky and I stepped in the glue again. Oh no, and I started to... You know what? I forgot something. PVA glue rubs off. Or maybe not. Hey, it's rubbing off. Yeah. PVA glue does rub off. Oh, good. That's the lesson I didn't learn. Oh, crap. I guess I'll just keep rubbing for a few hours straight. As far as you can see, the lights went out. That means it's pretty night time. It's already 8:35 in Australia right now, so this might take a long time. It's been a long time, as you can see, and I don't want you guys to unlike and unsubscribe, since look, we're trying, but I don't have any edits, and I'm already about to go to bed. Thanks for watching. A good nap. We're gonna continue. We're strong nation. We are extremely strong nation. Okay, all you have to do is wait for this to dry and put it right here. So that means the door will work. And that's basically all. You have your own cupboard. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. This is an extremely long video. Goodbye. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Final.